Alright, so अभी हम पहुंच चुके हैं.
आ गया स्टॉकर.
Yo.
7 days a week, yeah, I go crazy, I go loco. All I do is wait for you to call me on my cell phone. Not a day goes by that I don't wanna make you mine, but I know 7 days a week, yeah, I just waiting on my cell phone.
So guys, we have reached this room, and so the first thing that you see, and because this is Prithviraj का नया setup, उसने खुद भी अपना setup tour नहीं बनाया है, so I thought I'll just give you guys a quick setup tour and थोड़े views चुरा लो इसके. But honestly, this is pretty much a music producer's paradise. Pretty much, this is something that he has built over the time. So we're going to go around and we're going to check out and we're going to figure out, because I know for a fact he has a lot of shit that he doesn't requires. All right.
Really?
So we are going to go ahead and we're going to check it out. And we're going to see what that shit is. So for everyone's point of view, or for everyone's perspective, Prithviraj, can you tell me like what do you do?
I basically produce music for myself and sometimes other freelance work, and I have a YouTube channel where I post videos related to filmmaking and other stuff, travel vlogs and all.
All right. And what does Flazex mean? Flazex. What is
Flazex is actually my DJ name, so I perform in that name, stage name.
कभी भाई अपने को सनबर्न या फिर टुमारोलैंड पे देखने को मिलेगा क्या?
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. So let's begin with his system, all right? So this is Cooler Master ka case. Which one is this?
I don't remember actually.
But this is a Ryzen 7 PC, 1080 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM. Pretty much a good deal for editing videos and doing all those stuff, to be really honest. Then I have something. There's something that I'm having a lot of gripe with. Like कभी-कभी चीज़ों को देख के ना इतना गुस्सा आता है that you just cannot like. So I'll show you this. Alright, Q. I'll tell you why. So this is Yamaha HS5. This costs like pretty much over 30k Indian rupees, and काफी महंगे speakers है. These are for studio monitors. These are for people who produce music, who are really into it. And to have a basic reference, I use a speaker that costs 5,000 rupee and that sounds bomb-ass amazing. Why do you need a 30k ka speaker?
So there should be a difference between 30k and 5k, I guess. So
Pretty much why?
Quality matters, because those speakers will basically give you something amplified kind of sound. This will give you a totally flat kind of sound. So you're a filmmaker yourself, so you know the importance of flat color profile and that basic color profile. So you don't have much room for color grading. So same for sound as well. It will give me a flat sound, so I exactly know which frequency I don't need or which I need to tweak, to be honest. Just the flat sound.
Okay. So, and the gripe that I have with this is, भाई साहब 30,000 के speaker है and this is how you treat them. I mean,
It happened while shifting rooms, so it was exposed to moisture and all, so it got like that.
come on. Something that I like and appreciate is this Corsair K55 and this Logitech G402. I have the same setup, so kind of like bros. Then something जो मेरे को बिल्कुल समझ नहीं आता. Why do you need two sound card? इतने ports का क्या करते हो? क्या जरा क्यों?
So live recording के time, so you need that much both, right? If you do something orchestral or something like that.
But दो क्यों चाहिए? Why do you need two of them?
Main thing was that thing doesn't work. मतलब उसका जो condenser mic लगाते हो तो it doesn't work for some reason. तो बाकी उसका ports भी कम था and I needed a new one. उसमें outputs भी कम है, so I had to buy a new one anyway.
And how much do these things cost?
This around 30k, that is around 14k.
I mean, see, come on, इतना तो खर्चा होता ही है music production में. Come on, it's a rich people hobby, alright? I really respect this, the fact that you take care of your gear. I really respect that. Another thing that I would like to show you guys is this keyboard. Obviously, music production things. It requires लगता ही है. But ये छोटे भाई साहब किस लिए? Why do you need a बड़ा keyboard and then एक छोटा keyboard?
So while performing live, I use that, and ये तो घर के लिए है, to practice and all, to make music. Alright.
So actual work happens over here.
Actual work happens over here, production one. While going DJing.
But when you do live, you.
I use this one.
I mean, कभी किसी ने ये size देख के बोला नहीं कि is it a size that you also represent? Like
not really.
I mean, that's what she said.
That's not what she said.
Alright, so moving on. Then the next thing that I want to show you, obviously this is the cool stuff. I'm going to show you something this. So see, probably this is the least interesting stuff in his room, but there's something that I want to steal and I want to take home, because I'll tell you what. Oh, by the way, this is a GoPro. So so there's something that I want to steal and I want to take home, because this is actually acoustic foams on wheels, and that is something to note. Like,
the thing is that while making music, your speakers should phrase that thing so you get least amount of deflections possible. But I don't have that much room in my room, whatever. So I did one thing was that put just wheels on it, so I can just take it anywhere I want and mount it however I want. Like I can just seal over here and do some vocal recording over here, just like that.
that shit is crazy genius. Like, seriously. Something that I also appreciate, that he has spent a lot of focus on audio. This is the Rode NT1A microphone, and I mean, appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
कितने बार करेगा भाई?
Alright. Okay, this is something that I absolutely don't understand. This is something that I mean, like, who the fuck uses ring light?
Who doesn't?
इसकी जगह you could have got a softbox.
I
कितने का आता है? Softbox कितने
I
का
have
आता
a
है?
soft box anyway.
I mean, you're saying you have a softbox, but you don't want to use it.
I don't use it, like it is very bulky, so I mostly deal with this and LED panels and stuff.
I mean, how bad it could be. You have a softbox, but you just don't want to use it. You're using a fucking ring light. You know who else uses a ring light? पता है कौन ring light use करता
I
है?
know what you're gonna say. I really know.
TikTokers. Do you make TikTok videos? Tell me the real stuff. The nation wants to know.
Search
Do
PR75K on TikTok.
do you make TikTok videos?
I don't know.
I mean seriously, like, you use a ring light for your videos जब तुम्हारे पास एक softbox है. Okay, pro tip for all those newbie YouTubers: never ever use a ring light. It's pretty much the shittiest light available. बहुत लोग बोलते हैं it'll give you a ring light on your eyes. भाई साहब, इतनी नहीं चाहिए effects. We really need some cinematic lights. And ring light is not the shit for that. You always get a softbox. All right. Now moving on to the room tour. So there's a nice lamp. I like it. Is it from IKEA?
Nah.
Is it from Amazon Basics? Something like that?
Something local.
Okay, pretty much something local. जो भी है यार, मतलब. All right. Now moving on, something to the main meat of the studio. Something that I really like is. I mean, like, I mean, I've always wondered and I've always imagined, like a lot of people, a lot of DJs use this shit. All right. What is it called?
Every day use this shit, not a lot of DJs. So that is the basic console you have to have. Else you have to do something on laptop which looks unprofessional.
What does it do? Like, करता क्या है ये? Like,
you play songs on it.
because I'll sound so fucking dumb over here, and I know a lot of you people are going to show me a lot of hate for this, but honestly यार मेरे को नहीं पता ये क्या है यार. I really don't know what the shit is, and so this is intimidating. Like, this shit is intimidating. Like, this is really intimidating. All right, something that I really want, but again, because see, every single music production equipment costs a lot of money. It's not as cheap as filmmaking. Like, you can start with your phone. It's not like that. So again, Prithviraj, what's the price tag on this?
1.5 L.
1.5 lakh. 1.5 lakh. 1.5 lakh. Do you know एक 1.5 lakh से कितना? तो पता है 1.5 lakh से कितना को जा सकता है? You can start a really nice YouTuber studio. You can really build a studio that can, like, probably do a much better videos than this ring light. Ring light.
That ring light.
Come on. Who the fuck uses a ring light?
Mr. Beast does 4-5 ring lights.
So yeah, there's that, and there's something I believe is called Launchpad.
लिखा है भाई, पढ़ ले.
Huh. So there's something that I believe is called as Launchpad. But the point is, यार इतने बटन याद कैसे होते हैं? How do you know which button is going to produce which kind of beat? Why do you use it?
I like using it. Simple.
Like काम क्या होता है इसका?
So mainly it can be used for many purpose. So I mostly use it for making videos because we can create a lot of light effects. So people like lights. So they watch my videos,
so
give me more views.
you're telling me that this is used more for
More
lighting,
for show off. More for show.
more for show,
More for show. I'll agree.
and less for audio.
Left for audio. Because if you're playing live on stage, no one can see your shit. What the fuck you're doing here? So you can just fake it if you want. Although I don't do that. You can just fake it if you want to.
All right. And then now coming to this giant ass studio speaker. Is it studio speaker? Is it what?
No, is it just for DJ stuff?
I mean, like, this is pretty much like half of my size. Like, if you can just want to compare, like this big. This is really, really, really big. I mean, and also I think it's on.
It's on. It's on.
It's on. So, Prithvi, I can see some books over there, and out of all of this, you have books on your table. Respect that. Master
Said
Saraswati ki
life.
jai.
Said life.
All right. So, what kind of books are they? Like, why do you read these books? Like,
To pass my exams.
what are you studying?
Engineering final year. BTech.
Sweet.
Sweet.
I mean, there is another thing that I also want to check out is this. ये V Moda के headphones. Why do you need them?
For DJing, of course.
Then why do you need these Audio Technica headphones?
Studio monitoring, of course. Both are different things. See, I need 2 headphones, 2 speakers for different purpose.
This is I'll just take this off. Doesn't matter. खिड़की बंद कर दो. खिड़की बंद कर दो. हाँ. अब बाहर का आवाज कम आ रहा है. I mean, see guys, if you want to follow your passion, this is not how much money you want to spend. Apparently, this guy has a lot of money in his bank account. So
Thanks to my YouTube money.
So you see, guys, YouTube does pay, right?
It used to pay, it doesn't pay anymore.
So
It used to pay.
So this guy owns a lot of money. And okay, tell me something about this because this design looks really cool. I mean, कहीं का देखा लग रहा है.
It's inspired from Martin Garrix setup.
It's inspired from Martin Garrix.
Yeah.
Like, ये काम क्या करता है? What's the point?
Main thing, there are 2 reasons. So firstly, it looks damn good. Secondly, it kind of deflects the reflected sound which comes. So it has multi-purpose, but
This
design
looks
thing is
so damn cool. I mean, like I can trip over this for hours and.
You want a trip? You want something to trip? Here.
Yeah, light ही off कर दिया यार. Oh.
You want something to trip?
Okay, this shit looks cool. I mean, like, I can imagine doing this all day to this light, and I mean, like, this shit is cool. Alright, I won't deny the fact. So, guys, that was it for this quick short tour of PR75K studio. I really enjoyed it. I mean, like, ठीक है जो भी है यार.
जो भी है.
इतने पैसे बर्बाद करे इसने to get a setup like this. Amazing. But something that I really want to say, something that I really want to endorse over here, and it's not because ये मेरा दोस्त है, but also the fact because ये मेरा दोस्त है, that he's a damn good artist and he does his shit really well. What I'll do is I'll also link his YouTube channel in the description so you can go ahead and check out his music if you haven't already. And I can tell you something for sure. Today it's 2019, about to be 2020. We are at the end of 2019. And few years down the line, I can guarantee you this guy is going to blow up and is going to play somewhere in Sunburn, Tomorrowland, कहीं पे तो देखेंगे, and I'm going to show you guys this vlog to just make you guys remember that, you know, dreams can also begin from somewhere. Like, Prithvi, if I ask you, like, what did you started with? Because this is not something certainly that you started with.
I had this dumb fuck laptop which I used to take everywhere. Notebook. So I used to start with this i3, I guess, i3 configuration. So it is, I think, Acer. I just have a random sticker, so you can judge me for that. Oh, it's working. Luckily, I didn't know. So I started with this and had a shitty PC, so use that. And before I started DJing, I actually DJed with my laptop. So, and then I think when I had some money, actually I was having around 10,000 subscribers back then. So after that, my first investment was this towards music. So this costed around 23k rupees. So at that time, I still had to convince my parents for spending my own money that I'm buying this. So he thought that I'll just quit my passion just like that. So he didn't trust. So I got this. Then slowly I upgraded this when I actually started getting shows and started making money out of it. So it made sense for me to invest.
So guys, कहानी का मूल तात्पर्य ये है कि you don't really need a lot of money to get started on YouTube. You don't really need to get a lot of money to even get started as a music producer. Why my hair looks so bad? But anyway, you don't really need a lot of money to get started and follow your passion. All you really need is just an idea and a basic laptop, a basic computer, your phone, and you can do a lot of shit with anything that you want. So Prithvi, if you really want to give a lesson or a takeaway for a lot of upcoming music producers, what would that be?
So there's one thing, like people often get intimidated by seeing all this, that इसके पास gear है मेरे पास नहीं है कैसे बनाऊं. So it doesn't have to be that way, because all you need is a DAW, which is a software you use for making music. So I use FL Studio. So find any software you want to use, just use it on your computer and try making music. Nothing else. You don't need anything else. You don't need a MIDI keyboard or anything. Everything is present in the software, like the piano roll and the stuff. Everything.
Sweet. So guys, I hope that was little helpful. If you guys are struggling to follow your passion, to do something that you are creatively interested in, and your tool is something that really stops you, I really believe that you can start with pretty much anything and just improve your way through. The reason why Prithviraj has like multiple sound card, the reason why he has multiple mixers is because he started small and then he went up as much, like whenever he decided that he wants to upgrade with the money that he made from the skills that he produced with his stuff, old stuff, which doesn't even work properly. He decided to put in the work, get the money out of it, and reinvest into his business until it became to this size. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure there's stuff that are like more advanced than this.
After this, maybe after 2-3 years, it will be this desk will be smaller to hold this thing.
Sweet. So guys, that was it for this studio setup tour. I hope you guys liked it. If you want me to do more videos with Flazex or PR75K, do let me know in the comment section down below. And this rig is super heavy to hold, so I'm not really a vlogger. I guess you guys know that already. I'm not really a vlogger, but I'm doing this so that for more content, obviously, views. But with that being said, this is Suripto signing off, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video.